This rope is Dad, and we're going to cut Dad in half. Not this Dad, the pretend Dad. So a long time ago, Madison, when I was your age, I saw a magician. He cut a rope in half, but before he cut the rope in half, he tied it into a circle, much like what you're seeing me do, into a nice little knot. Yep. Then he found the middle, reached inside the pocket, pulled out a sharp, shiny pair of fingers. Hey, come on, you guys know you can't cut a rope with a pair of fingers. That would be impossible. Whoa, razor sharp fingers. Yep. Well, when he untied the knot, that left him, of course, with two ropes. But what's your name, Dad?
Steve.
Okay, we have here the amazing Steve. Steve's going to put those two ropes back together again like magic. Would you guys like to see that?
Yeah.
All right. Steve, go ahead. Now, Steve, if you put these two ropes back together, I know I, for one, am going to really clap my hands and give you a big applause. But if Steve does not put these two ropes back together, what do you say Steve buys everybody in the showroom pizza? Okay. $1,000. I like the way she thinks. Okay. Everybody, Steve, go ahead. Wave your hand like a magician. There you go. Wiggle the fingers. Yeah, being that we're at the Holz Chevrolet showroom, we got to make it the ultimate entertainment experience. So, Steve, do the dance. Oh, yeah.
I can't dance.
I guess I'm doing a solo. Okay. Hey, let's check it out. If he put it back together, I'm clapping my hands. If he didn't put it back together, pizza's on Steve. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, poof. Hey, let's hear it for Steve. Big applause for Steve. These guys go nuts. Oh, yeah. The crowd's going crazy. Okay, Steve, hey, where you go? Steve, you're not done yet. Don't even think about leaving.
Pizza was solid.
Yeah, he was just thinking about pizza. Okay. Well, Steve, a lot of times people think, hey, you know, sometimes it looks like maybe that's a trick rope. Well, I got bad news for you. This is not a trick rope. It doesn't stretch, doesn't come apart. But hey, don't take my word for it. Steve's going to take two hands here, really pull on it. Hey, we don't need the hat now. Don't interrupt the show. Okay. So go ahead, pull on it. I wanted you to come up here, but you didn't want to help. All right, there you go, Steve. Did it stretch at all? Did it come apart? That's because it's the real deal. So you go ahead. I got a little medium-sized rope. Pull and tug on that, showing everybody in the showroom that, hey, we don't use trick ropes. Maybe those magicians on TV, but not Bingo the Clown. All right, go ahead, Steve. I brought another one with me today. Yeah, I'll be around here somewhere. Cute little baby rope. There's Jason checking to see if the door works. The door works. That's good. Okay, you go ahead, pull on it. Make sure there's nothing tricky about that. Once upon a time, there was this nice car dealer by the name of Holz Chevrolet. They thought, you know, rather than coming in on a Saturday morning and just, you know, looking and it's cold and they decided to cheer the place up a little bit, and they invited this awesome-looking clown, Bingo. Oh, yeah. Well, Dad says, you know, that sounds like a lot of fun. And you know, I love my Chevy, but I could use a shiny new Chevy. So Dad decided to pile the family in the car. There's Dad driving the car. When he heard about Bingo the Clown, he was in a hurry. Okay. Well, here's Mom. Oh, she had a smile on her face. Why? She knows every time Dad drives the car, he gets lost. And he never asks for directions, does he? And here's the baby. Ooh, guess what the baby did in the car? Ate all the snacks. Ate so many snacks, baby got bigger. Whoa. Hey, now what's your name again? Steve. Steve's been over here pulling on this rope all morning, and they did not get bigger. Hey, there's the papa. There's the mama. There's the baby. I don't believe it. Steve's looking at that saying, hey, I could have swore. Let me look at that rope again. Go ahead, Steve, really tug on it this time. Let's see if we can make it bigger. Okay. And you can see we have 3 ropes that are exactly the same size. I don't know how it does that either. But everybody wave your hands like a magician. Everybody wiggle the fingers. And everybody do the dance. Oh, it's a party. Suddenly, this is a nice, shiny place to be. There you go. Whoa. Steve, could that be the baby? See if you can make it bigger. Okay. Hey, could that be the papa? Steve, see if you can make that smaller. And there's the mom. You know, I don't know how that does that either. And if I didn't have to hang on to this rope, I'd be clapping my hands for Steve.